What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dre. You know what to do, baby. And I'm back with another video. So this is gonna be my first reaction video. So I've been seeing, this going like around a lot. Don't mind, like, I don't know what's going on, so it's gonna go on and off because I have to do this reaction video. So I'm reacting to Sia speaking on Ghost Louie, Baby Tears, and Sonabile. I watched Sonabile's reaction to Arjun, yeah, and Baby Days, yeah. Someone corrected me, Baby Days. So I'm gonna watch Sia's reaction to the videos. If this is your first time, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get into the video.
Yo, what's good, guys? It's your girl Sia, aka Peachy Sprinkles, and welcome back to another video. Where do I start? Well, I'm sure by now you've all seen the video that has everybody shaking on the internet, right? And that's essentially what I'm here to talk about. I have the Ribbon Color Stay Grip Primer and the Baby Skin from Maybelline, so I'll be using both this on the areas that I sweat. Already from the video, you already know which video I'm talking about. So to address that, it's fake. That was a lie. This hand is...
Oh yeah, I also watched the Ghost Louie and Tando one, so I know which video she's talking about.
In the car with this guy, right? And he's asking her questions, basically finessing, asking her questions about her friend, ex-friend, Lewu, asking about...
I have to say that she looks good, without makeup. She looks good, not gonna lie. Just had to put it out there. My bad.
Farouk, and rate him out of 10, smash or pass. Farouk, you talk about Cyan Bougie. Like, dog, why are you still on her tip? Leave her alone. She doesn't even think or talk about you. Do you understand? And then Makata Uti at the baddie's house. Hey, what that? Let me give you guys a quick backstory. So apparently what happened is, now I have receipts in case you're wondering, and from time to time during the course of this video I'll be inserting screenshots and voice recordings of what actually happened, right? Essentially what happened was Kanya texted Tando, right? Pulled up to her crib and said that they were going to be shooting a video. We all know that the main motive of that video was the Arjun situation. You can already tell because the title was Tando speaks about cheating with Arjun. Why did you talk about Tando speaks about Cyan, talks about school? Obviously that's not the important part. You know what you were there for, but it's not.
Obviously, it's like your ex, so, and it's gonna like speak motion if he says Arjun instead of like saying, saying Fuji and everything. But I understand the point. I get a point that he was like setting it up.
Kudos to you. He went there, right, and he told her that they're going to be shooting a video, like a catching up video, basically a Q&A of some sort, right? So he's asking her questions to Maizisa before he gets to the juicy part, right? And he's asking about what happened with your relationship with who, do you miss whoever, do you fight, do you see who as this, do you want to, and then he clears his throat, Tando. She answers, did you do anything with Arjun? So now obviously at this point she's like, no, I did not do anything. I know what you're talking about. I low-key want to talk about what actually happened in that house, but the thing is I was not even there when most of it happened. I had already gone home. So I only heard from what people had to say and like what she told me herself. So basically, she actually did sleep with someone in the house. And yes, Elizabeth was the person that was next to her while she was having rounds on that bed with somebody else, somebody that I'm not gonna...
This is what you're trying to find out. I guess this is what they're trying to find out. Is it Arjun? Is it, excuse me, I don't know, someone else in the house,
mention, because honestly we have a good relationship and I'm not about to put out their name like that on the internet. And there was a commotion right after because Elizabeth woke up, saw what was happening. Like, this girl, 16-year-old girl, is in a house with grown adults, getting back shots or missionary, whatever position they were in, on the same bed that she was in, wearing her pajamas even, because she was wearing Elizabeth's clothes. So Elizabeth just got disrespected by the fact that I give you my shit, I'm trying to accommodate you, I'm trying to be nice to you, and you do this on a bed that, you know, honestly, you doing what you're doing, that's on you, but in my clothes. Do you get it? Sharps, I did have a chat with Elizabeth just to understand what was actually going on, because I only heard all of this after. I called Tando, I didn't actually even call her, I texted her, I'll put the screenshots here, I'm like, I want to talk to you.
Wait. Hey, are you okay? I need to talk to you about something. Please let me know. And if you, okay.
Tell me when you're ready to speak, blah, blah, blah. Because I also just want to know what happened. And then later onwards, we got on a call and then she explained that people were saying this about her, blah, 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 but you know, she came and then she did this, she did that. And then she said that the guy that she did this with was whoever. Fine. Right, now you can imagine this is the youngest girl in the room. I'm pretty sure if somebody else was getting rounds or doing something, it's like, okay, sharp, it's not that deep, right? But like, it's Tando though. She's the youngest in the house, number one. She just arrived now. She's passing the night for the first time, and already you're opening your legs, my sister. Sharp. Kanya then hears this because him and his girlfriend were there, right? They were also at the house. We were all there. I just happened to leave earlier because I was in a space where I just felt like I'm getting uncomfortable, and even my social anxiety started kicking in. I was like, you know what? I want to go home. And I left. It was a thing of, this is what really happened, blah, blah, blah. I hope we're still now, we're good, blah, blah, blah. Sharp. Not that they were friends or anything before that. They were just civil and they were boys that shot YouTube videos together. That's another speculation. You need to calm down. They were never friends. They were boys. They were cool. It's like I shoot a video with Jay Amora. We shot a video together, but that doesn't make us feel like it's been a month since this happened. It's been like 3 weeks to a month. He had the whole time literally to think and plan this out. Like, my brother, I'm trying to understand, like, were the views so low that you had to use a 16-year-old to get your money up? The video that you just shot is probably going to be your biggest video this year, but at the cost of what? To ruin somebody's relationship.
Those are shots right there, like, damn. I guess this really upsetted her because, like, it's coming in between, like, her life, you know.
Your ex's relationship. It's given very much, if I can't have her, nobody will. I don't know how your girlfriend feels about that. Or should we talk about how we were shooting those TikTok videos with Jay Amora? Literally, it was me, Oma, and Jay. We're shooting TikTok videos in that house. He steps into the frame. I literally watched it happen there. He came and he stood and he started dancing on my TikTok, on our TikTok. But it's like, you know what? It's just okay, you know what? There's no bad blood. We're not beefing. It's man. It's fine. Your girlfriend is all the way on the other side of the house. You're sitting here standing in front of me and Omar while we're shooting a TikTok. Now this is the part that I was trying to get to before I got so carried away. What she meant by we spoke about it and that Tando texted her or called her, threatening her, telling her that if she ever goes to the internet to talk about what happened at that house, blah, 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 uzombona.
Okay, yeah. So as the thing, it's giving guilty because it's like, if there was no situation there about like you and Archon, you know, like you wouldn't have to threaten anyone, you get me? So it's like, if Tando was with so and so, you know, who was not in a relationship in the house, single people, they can do whatever, you know, despite their age and whatever, but they're free to do whatever. But now, but what she's saying, Sia, like, bear in mind, guys, we don't know everything, right? Like the whole truth, like we still, you know, learning what's the vibe here, you know. So we're acting according to what she's saying. So it's like, we're not saying who's guilty, who's not. This is the truth, this is not. But you know, we're trying to make sense of it. So it's just like, if it was someone who was in a relationship and could compromise their relationship and their image, then you would have a reason to threaten that person. If she did, you know, it makes sense if she did, you know, because you wouldn't say to someone, yeah, don't tell so and so about this, otherwise, if there was no situation or truth in what you're saying, you know. But like, we need more receipts, you know. But let's carry on the rest of the video.
Okay, scared. Sharp. And then Elizabeth told me all of that. I'm like, okay, you know what, it's fine. No one's taking anything to the internet. We're not going to talk about it. Whatever happened, happened. Leave it at that. Now, that is what was discussed. She said that she is not comfortable with anybody going out there to speak about it. Whatever happened at the house, happened at the house. Can you please stay at the house? Sharp. Now, Kanye goes out of his way to put her in that situation in that video. He then asked her that question. She looks at him. She's like, no, bro, we didn't. No, we didn't. Did you do anything with Arjun? No, I did not. We didn't do anything. Right? It was not Arjun.
Also, you do like to take the part. Okay, wait. So, Ghost bribed Tando to say yes, and he promised her M2. Nah, chill out, fool. Ain't no way, boy. It just doesn't make sense. A whole M2. Because I saw at the end, you know, I was just like, nah, it's for laughs. A whole M2. And you took the bribe. Like, how gullible can you be? You know, I'm not judging you or anything, but like, a whole M2 just for you to say yes.
Right? And then he cuts the video. Now, apparently, this is what she said. I have a voice note even. I'll play it out. She says that when he cut the cameras, he told her, he bribed her basically. He told her that he would give her a certain amount. And what she said was, it's nothing less than 5K. That he was going to give her that money if she said, yes, it was Arjun. If she says, yes, I did something with Arjun, he was going to give her that amount.
So nothing less than 5K and the M2. So is it the M2 or nothing less than 5K? And low-key, bro, you knew what this was gonna do. If it's true, you know, because like they said, they had a whole conversation about it. So she knew like what this is gonna do to the internet. I mean, it's Ghost Louis' account, you know, what, probably 500,000 people are gonna see it at minimum. And you take 5K and you're like, if it's fake, then I bet, you know, but you still, like, you know what it was gonna do, you know, to like you, the internet, see, like the whole situation.
Right? And this is what she told somebody that's also part of this whole drama. I just don't want to drop names at this point. And then today, this morning, earlier on, after obviously he dropped the video last night. We saw the video last night. We were like, wow, you really did that. Sharp. She then addressed it this morning. She even posted a screenshot on her WhatsApp status, shouting at him, basically talking about why would you do that, why would you whatever, what would you make it seem like I said this, I said that. So apparently when he cut the video, she said, since you want me to lie, okay, so in the beginning of the video, if you watch the video properly, he made her swear an oath saying that promised that she's gonna say nothing but the truth. Everything that she said on this video is going to be nothing but the truth. And she was like, yes, I promised to say nothing but the truth. So now when he was forcing her to say all of that, he promised her a car on her birthday. Her birthday is in 2 weeks. So he said that he was gonna buy her an M4. I'm not sure. Honestly, Dave, on the topic of M4, how many more girls are you going to buy cars just to stay relevant? Just to try hard to be that guy? You are not him. Literally, you are not him. I have not forgotten how you tried to make me the second girl that fainted on your channel for a car.
It's funny how all it's funny how all Ghost Louie's ex tell the truth after they become his ex. Cause Mommy Dearest does. This nigga's. Hey bro, she's throwing shots, the truth, or she's mad. I don't know if you know what's going on, but like, yeah, that fainting situation you all knew. It was Sima Part 2.
The second girl that fainted on your channel for a car. And then when I said no, you called the next available ex, Mpo, and then you told her that, hey, Mommy Dearest, I want you to do 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? Faint for a car, essentially. And she did. Where's the car now? Back at the dealership. As I was saying, Doug, please tell me, on what planet are you going to buy Tando a car, an M4, on her birthday? You haven't bought your mom a car yet. I haven't seen you gifting your sister a car or your dad a car. But you're gonna buy a total stranger a car just because they said something about your ex-girlfriend's current boyfriend. Why?
Facts, bro. Like, it's been a minute. Ghost was like, yeah, I'm gonna buy my mom a car and everything. But he keeps on buying himself cars, bro. And his exes. And his friend.
Because Ghost Louie wanted to bribe me Evans. Let me tell you guys. He wanted to bribe me Evans to say that yes, we fucked. And then, because you guys know Ghost Louie, at this point he's just desperate. But he bribed me. He said that I'm gonna say that. He tricked me into saying it. So from my partner, please ask Ghost Louie to like post the unedited video. Unedited.
Forced you, bro. No one can force you to do shit you don't want to, or trick you. Like saying, like I said, you knew what the situation was gonna do. You know, like no one forced you to say yes. No one tricked you. It was more of like a deal. Say yes, I give you this. Take it or leave it. You had a choice.
No, you're steady on our tip. And
On that fact, watching this short clip she put in, what got to me was like, Arjun is just like, bro, we didn't. But even if we did, like, what you mean by that? Even if we did, that kind of also makes you guilty. It's like imagine going to court, you're like, yeah, nah, Your Honor, I didn't. But even if I did, it's like, what? It's like contradicting yourself. You know, like, even if I did, that means you're capable. Or even if you did, what?
We don't talk about you. No one makes content about you, around your relationship, about anything. There's so much I could actually say on this video right now, but it's just a thing. It's a respect thing, dog. I feel like, to me, it has always been a respect thing. It's like, okay, he didn't really do anything, because at this point it's dragging on the floor. Where is your self-respect? Did you really run out of videos to shoot? Or are you just so low on views that obviously you had to use Tando and whatever to get back up there? Number two.
Okay, he's not really low in views, you know. He's not really low in views. But like maybe it's low on what's the next big thing. Yeah.
To get your leak back. Fine. So obviously Tando heard that, like, oh, you said you're gonna buy me a car, you promised, blah blah blah. She's like, okay, yeah, since you want me to lie, yes, we fucked. Literally. And if you watch the video closely, then it went from no we didn't, and then the video cut, and then it went to yes we did, like aggressively. So the thing of since you want me to lie, yes, basically. There's literally a whole voice note of her explaining the whole thing. I used the Stay Fast press powder, how shitty of a person this person is, and how they do this, they do that, they lie about this, everything is just content, never believe anything they post, everything is a prank. They'll literally fake everything just to put out a certain lifestyle out there, just for content, just for views. You lose friends.
Facts.
Trying so hard to be relevant. And you put a 16-year-old on a platform where she could be degraded. Not that she's not degraded enough, but then you try so hard to keep yourself relevant that whatever anybody else is going to think or however they're going to feel due to your actions is fuck them, basically. You don't give a shit. I think that's very wrong. You need to self-introspect. There's so many other things you can do with your life, dog. There's so many other things that you can do on the internet. Get my relationship out of your mouth. We don't talk about you. Neither of us talk about you. We don't shoot videos about you. We don't react to your content. We don't make TikToks about you. We just mind our own businesses. We live our life. Can you actually stop? It's so... How? Stop it. Can you actually stop? It's so sick. We are cooler. Yes, sis. Yes, sis. Get alive, dog. Get alive. By the time you see this video, Tando and Arjun would have probably dropped the video addressing the whole situation. The girl wants her leak back. I feel like you used her to get what she wanted. Tando is just a kid and she is just in a state of vulnerability. She doesn't have that many real friends, and you went to her as an older brother to shoot a video with her and ask her about life and how she's been and how it's been so long since we actually...
Yeah, facts, bro. Like, he doesn't care about like how people, you know, how it's gonna impact people's life afterwards, you know, or real life, or, you know. Oh, sorry. He uses people for content, you know, building bridges and literally breaking them as well. So it's just like, he's just gonna do it for, you know, you guys, the numbers, the views, you know, stay on top, relevant and everything. But sometimes you need to be careful, you know, because like, you can easily get cancelled, bro, you know, and people can take so much, you know, before they like, nah, bro, you know. So even besides the viewers and everything, like genuine people in your life, you know, who maybe wanna see you, you know, progress, be on top, really, you know, and, you know, networking and everything, you breaking all of these things, bro, you know. And it's like you're just using anyone to just, you know, do content, you know. Like, some things are acceptable and some things are just like you shooting yourself, or rather shooting yourself in the foot, you know.
Sat down and spoke, blah blah, how have you been doing, blah blah blah, and then you do that. Number one, that's defamation of character.
Yeah, true. And always having an agenda
On the other party, which is my boyfriend. That is defamation of character, and he can be sued for that. Do you understand? Second of all, that's a child. That is a minor. That is a minor that you are putting in a position.
which we don't know, you know. It can go both ways. Like, if it's the truth, like how she said, that's a minor. The law has its way to deal with that. you know, if it's a lie, like how she said, the law has its ways to do that. Defamation of character, you know? So it's just like, this is like serious, bro. You know, someone can literally go to jail. Someone can be sued. You know, it's a real life thing, you know. At first it was all fun, giggling, until you think about it, you're like, these people are young, they're telling lies about each other, and, you know, there's evidence on the internet, you know, or if, like, even if you delete your own content on TikTok, other people, us reacting to it, there's always proof.
To say that she slept with a guy that's 21 years old, 5 years older than her. Why would you do that? How sick in the head do you have to be to seek validation to that extent?
Okay, he didn't say that. People said that in the house. Like she said, validation. He was just, you know, hopping on it and not thinking about the consequences. Like, hey, this is serious, you know. It's just like, okay, if you guys cheated, and then probably I get Sia back, you know. I mean, everyone is on Sia. Baby days, Swanabile. Okay.
To use situations like that to stay relevant.
These bulls
on
are
the
fighting
internet.
for his hand, bro.
To put a kid on a platform where she says she slept with somebody. Not just anybody, your ex-girlfriend's boyfriend. What a coincidence. Really? Where's your girlfriend, dog? Where are your friends? Why are you using kids for views? Let's even start there. Because you don't have any real. He did this, blah blah, and like honestly, me as a bro, I feel like if a hand does something, then we can't be together anymore. Are you forgetting what she did? And when you finish saying all of that, you talk about, and shout out to my nigga Saucy. Saucy, the same hand that claimed that she was you while you and I were in a relationship, my bro. How? The same hand that we had a fight about in Bram. That's the same reason why we broke up. You talking about you were busy with him all along? No, I was not. He was genuinely just an ex that was in a relationship with a whole different person while I was in a relationship with you. But of course you were so intimidated to the point that you...
Calm down. Don't say too much. Don't say too much.
Last thing, while we're still on this topic, I genuinely feel like there's certain things that you can do for content and everybody can just invalidate it as it's just content, it's not that deep, it's just a prank, it's just whatnot. But like certain things like that come from animosity, jealousy, or just genuine hatred. You are also reflecting just how unhappy you are and just how bitter you are about certain things, or just how much of a, there's no nice word for it, how much of a shitty person you are. That is not nice, but you know that and you just don't care. But like honestly still though, if bribe, I'm going to buy a car if you say this. Why? When you go around bribing abantwana to say what you want, nobody's competing with you, bruh. Relax. Calm down. Calm down. The first part. Second topic while we're still here is the baby days. Because that's another issue, if I may say, that people have been tagging me on. Like, yes, yeah, oh, baby days want you so bad. He made a whole YouTube video talking about you are his type.
What's your type, dog?
Her. She's my type.
What?
Now let me tell you what happened. He texted me on Instagram talking about, hey, now I can finally see you. I don't know, maybe he thought I was in Cape Town or maybe he's in Joburg. Oh yeah, I think he came to Joburg, so he's talking about, oh yeah, now I can finally meet you in person. I was like, no sir. And then I blocked him right after that because like, dog, I know what you're trying to do, I'm not trying to be part of it. The bro that went on YouTube talking about, I texted her, her boyfriend made her block me. What the?
Oh, why they're still in a relationship?
Dog, you're not a threat. It's really not that deep. I genuinely don't fuck with you, and I have no business linking up with you. I don't want to link up with you, so I blocked you because I genuinely just don't fuck with you. And I feel like you know that I'm in a relationship and you're talking about let's link. Why do you want to link? I don't want to link. I blocked you. I have every right to block a man that's in my DMs trying to get with me, knowing very well that I'm in a relationship and I have a boyfriend and I respect my relationship. Man, when I get touched because you have beef with my boyfriend, you're talking about he forced her to block me. He's the one, blah blah. He has issues with me.
Wait, what started the beef? What beef is she talking about? Like, tell me in the comment section, what beef is she talking about like Baby Days and Arjun? Because I don't know any beef there. Because I just saw the video of Baby Days. He was just like, she blocked me and everything, and just like, okay, you know, Hans can block you if they're in a relationship or if they want to. But now he's like, she's saying apparently he texted her because they have beef with her boyfriend. So I don't know what beef that is.
This nigga has issues with me. Dad, you're not a threat. The brood does not have issues with you. You need to calm down. It's me. I don't fuck with you. It's just that simple. I'm funny. Literally, it's that easy. You talking about I'm your type. I'll see ya and I type how? Honestly, you are not my type, boy. Calm down. How? And then Arjun makes a video clapping back, basically using his sound. The one where it's like, her, she's my type. He made a video, a TikTok video, you've probably seen it, maybe. If you haven't, you can go look for it. He made a video talking about, she's my type, and then he points at me. And then on the caption is like, we're not the same, bro. And then Baby Days takes that video because he was so touched. Cry baby. He goes on Instagram, posted on his story talking about, she's not even yours, boy, she's Ghost's hun. What? What the? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? All that beef for what? You go on YouTube, you go on TikTok, you're fighting alone. Nobody's attacking you, no one's clapping back. You went to the States and came back and you had nothing to show for it. You are not relevant. Like, the numbers are that low that you're now using my relationship to find something else to do. Make TikToks like everybody else. Dance on TikTok, post vlogs on YouTube, whatever. You're just another SoundCloud rapper that fell off. It's not that deep.
What? Okay, she's mad. She's mad. Okay, I don't know that's true, you know, because I saw a video. I think he said he's been there for, you know, almost 2 years, and then he's just coming back, and you know, that's crazy. What did she say? Another SoundCloud rapper that just fell off.
It's not too late to go back to school. Why am I attacking him? It's not that deep, blah blah. It is that deep. This boy went out of his way to shoot a YouTube video alone, tried to get my attention. I blocked him. He didn't get my attention. He shot that video still trying to get my attention, made a TikTok to get my attention. I still did not give him attention, and then he posts that on his Instagram story, and then somebody is sending me screenshots. I'm like, did you see what Baby Days posted about you and your man? I'm like, dog, since you want attention so much, well, there you have it. Are you happy now? I don't want you, bro. Chill. Okay, chill. You're just fighting alone. You go collab with Sonwabile and just talk shit. Sonwabile wakona na you went and brought another hand talking about, yo bro, you've had Sia for so long. When is it going to be my turn? Your turn to do what? Rizlabe. How your type and I thought we were boys. That's the crazy thing. I actually thought we were friends. But like honestly, I just came to the realization that in as long as your business is public and it's out there, there are obviously going to be people that do not wish you well and are going to try to go out of their way to make sure that it is not fruitful. Let me just put it that way. Like, calm down.
Okay, wait. I saw that Sanabila reaction and everything. Like, I just feel like Sanabila going back and forth and posting a video that he did with her a long time, and it's unnecessary, bro. You know, like how he said it was a prank, so he also shouldn't take it that deep. Like, if they misunderstood what he was doing, because I understand, you know, like I prank people. You know, it's like I just take a number, I call. It's not that deep, you know. So it's like, okay, I get the disrespect where it's like, you know, I'm in a relationship and whatever, but obviously when you prank call someone, you're trying to get like a reaction, you know, someone to switch you, someone to hang up on you, like give you like a be rude to you, you know. So it was just a prank, bro. Like, I guess maybe like she took it in the wrong way, and he should be like, okay, babe, like it was just a prank and I apologize. It's not that deep, you know, to her, because they boys. That's what they say, they boys. Be like, no, sorry if I disrespected you, but it was a prank, you know. But you know, now obviously now the boyfriend is clapping and like now he feels a type of way. But it was supposed to be like, hey yo, it was a prank, you know. You can think whatever and let them speak, you know. You just said it was a prank, they misunderstood me, and that's it. I'm full, you know. But emphasizing and the funny, bruh, you know. I see type and I'm just like, you know, that can make someone be like, oh really now, you know. But like, it was just a prank, bro. Like how she was talking before, some other things are just for content, you know. It's not that deep. But let's carry on and watch.
Anyways, I'm using this baking powder. I forgot the name.
Nah,
I covered most of what.
she doesn't need makeup. Like, I'm not gonna lie. She's.
Doug, you left your hand all the way there on the other side of the room with random girls, and you're standing here in front of two of your exes, and you
Oh, that's
feel
good.
me as you're standing here.
Also, let's not forget how you caught cheating and hit over with somehow while you were boyfriend pretend not to see anything. So don't act fresh. Who? Ghost?
Smiling at me. Arjun even confronted you at some point, like, I don't like the way you were looking at Sia. Like, I understand you guys are exes and everything, but like, that boundaries, like, can you focus on other things? You're just standing there looking at me like, bro, I watched you look at me, I watched you smile at me.
That's creepy, bro. You're just watching it and just like. Okay, that's the end of the video. Alright, cool. I think all in all, like she said, like we still have to see more. The receipts, you have to still see that's her side, you know. There's always many sides. There's her side, Arjun's side. I saw King Omar part 1, his side, Elizabeth's side, probably the people in the Baddies house side. There's Tando's side. There's many sides, bro, you know. So by the end of the day, with the ghost situation, yeah, I feel like maybe he did plant that. I don't know what you guys think. Maybe, you know, it's just like he was like, she slept with who? Arjun. Content, Tando, you know, link up, I promise you this, do this for me and upload, you know. And then with the Baby Day situation, I don't know where it started or what beef or what go on, you know. But it's just like, I don't know, bro, with that situation, like, what do you really think about it? Like, maybe he wanted her, maybe he fell off. Like she said, that's her words, not mine. I don't know. Or maybe it's just like games or maybe wanted to collab or whatever, that situation. Yeah, but like with him, it's just like a situation of probably niggas shooting shots and at the wrong hand and made a video and then, you know, caused things. And continuing with the hype and be like, that's my type and everything, you know, to spark. And yeah, with this one, I be like, I think like it's just easy. It's just like, hey bro, it was a prank, it's not that deep. If his relationship means that much with Sia and like he doesn't want to burn bridges, then he could be like, Mtansi, it was a prank, and you know, I was just also mad that your boyfriend was just like coming at me type of situation. And you know, it wasn't deep. I was not trying to, you know, ruin your relationship or get in between that or, you know, cause something. It's just like, you know, okay, that'd be cool, you know, see his reaction, you know, because obviously Sia and Arjun are popping, Sia's popping, you know. But that doesn't need to escalate, you know, be like, hey, it's a prank, hey, you know. Yeah, as for content, it made us feel like this. Okay, I apologize that it made you feel like this, but it wasn't my intention. And then they can also apologize with see, yeah. But being defensive over your hand is just an instinct, you know, that's your hand, you know. And I don't think there's beef there or anything that says, you know, it's just like a prank call. And then Arjun went and talked about that girl and Fanavi is not your type, and obviously you get touched, you know, don't want people talking about you like that. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope you like the reaction. More content and reactions coming up. If you like the video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. You know, it's your boy Joy, you know, D baby.